So this is the Hyundai Ioniq. I always pronounce it Ioniq, but I guess it's Ioniq. And I must say it's a really nice car to drive. And it's a bit difficult to see because of the sun. But let me get a little closer. You see here on the left hand side, power, eco, and charge. The car is automatically set to drive in eco mode, which makes it a bit slow, I must say, even though it has 141 brake horsepower. But if you either floor the pedal, it of course becomes quicker, but it's still in eco mode at that time. Now what you can do, and now I need to move the camera, you can change the setting to S, and then it has power. You will also see right here where it says N at the moment, that will change to S. Everything what is green now will become red, so the whole display changes, and you can easily pass cars, overtake cars, or go up steep hills and stuff like that. When you drive, let me see if it works in... No, it doesn't. Okay, nothing's happening now. All right. You will see bars here in eco while you're driving. When you brake, you will see blue bars down here for charge, because it charges the battery. And when you hit power, okay, now you can see it. When you floor the pedal or when you change the automatic setting to S, you will see bars in the power area, in the power section. Now the display is quite nice. As you can see, I put in cruise control, and over here it gives you all kinds of information, like how much gas you were using currently, how efficient you are. That's those bars that you will see while you're driving here. The EV down here at the bottom is like a I don't know the correct terminology, but it keeps the distance to the car in front of you. And this is just how full the battery is. Now over here you have the regular display with sat nav, which is quite nice. Down here you have climate control and all kinds of other display features, the regular things you need. The seats, or let me first show you here. This is for, of course, the mirrors, to set the mirrors. This so that you can't lower the window on the passenger seat. This unlocks the trunk if the engine is on, and this is just for the windows. Down here, and I know this is hard to see, you can move your seat, so it's all electronic now. These things are the gadgets I was talking about, like cruise control, keeping the distance. This is the lane warner. So if you, and I haven't tried that yet, I need to try that. If you get tired, if you swerve, the car will warn you. I don't know what these are. I haven't asked yet. Let me show you the outside. So let me just turn off the car. It has a push button. The keys are down here. Oh, one thing I need to mention. Very urgent. Very urgent. You see, these are the leather seats, and you see these tiny little holes here. This is seat ventilation. You turn it on with this button here, and it's so useless. It does ventilate, but it turns it very, very cold. The seat becomes extremely cold. Now understand, this is autumn right now. This is fall. If I just show you the trees, you can see all the leaves are almost gone. So of course the air is kind of cold. The idea behind it is that you don't stick to your seat in the summertime, because this is the leather version, even though it's fake leather. I like the idea, but I think it'll become very, very, very unpleasant. I like the design. I like the feel of the dashboard. And it's well made. These are the doors. Alright, and now let me turn off the car and get outside. Let me show you from the outside what the car looks like. One thing that's very nice, the door opens very wide, so it's easy to get inside. And I guess you hear the beeping warning sound because the key is still inside. So this is what the Ioniq looks like from the front. It's a very sporty car. The suspension, when you drive over... Oh God, let me get the key. The suspension is quite hard. It's not a soft suspension, but it's okay because it's a very sporty car. And it's a good design. As you can see, you have a two-part back window. And here's the lower part. And that is indeed a window. I'll show you in a moment from the inside. The space in the back. I wonder how you open this. I don't know. I don't know how to... See, that's the thing when you test drive a car. You don't know how to open the back doors. This is the view to the back. So it's quite bright, I must say. So not bad. Head height, I guess for tall people, is not so good. But I'm short. So that's no problem there. There you have storage capabilities. I really like the car. And because it's a hybrid, it's probably going to be in my next car. This is, if I recall correctly, this is for the regular fuel. And up front is for the battery. So, I gotta say, even though I really, really love the Kona, the Hyundai Kona, it's great car. It's a really, really great car. I think I will go with the Ioniq simply because the Kona is so new. It probably has some birthing problems, as cars do. So I'd probably give it a few years to smooth out those problems, to fix those problems. Hopefully by then they will also offer a hybrid. And then my next car will be the Kona. But right now, the Ioniq, this car here, is very nice. And it drives very well. So, that's what I gotta say. It's a great car. Laters!